Have you ever wondered what the world would look like if butterflies had teeth? Terrifying, right? Good thing they don't. Instead, these delicate creatures possess an entirely different set of superpowers that would make even the Avengers jealous. Let's start with this bombshell. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Imagine stepping on a pizza and immediately knowing if it's pepperoni or pineapple. That's a butterfly's life, every single day. Their feet are equipped with taste sensors, allowing them to detect whether the plant they're standing on is suitable for their next meal, or for laying eggs. Talk about multitasking. And here's another mind-bender. Butterflies see colors that we can't even imagine. Humans? We're stuck in our little visible spectrum bubble. Butterflies? They're living in a rainbow rave, thanks to their ultraviolet vision. For them, flowers are like glowing neon signs screaming, "Free nectar this way." But let's address their celebrity status. Butterflies are the socialites of the insect world. While moths are out here being the awkward cousins attracted to your porch light, butterflies are busy posing in flower fields, flaunting their wings like nature's runway models. Those patterns, they aren't just for show. Some are camouflage, others are warnings, and a few are straight-up optical illusions designed to confuse predators. It's like a butterfly saying, "Hey, hungry bird, good luck figuring out where my head is." And speaking of predators, let's not overlook their savage side. Did you know butterflies drink blood? Yes, you heard that right. Blood. Not in a creepy vampire way, but when they find a puddle of it, they're like, "Hey, free minerals." If blood's not on the menu, they're happy to sip on tears, sweat, or, "You might want to sit down for this," animal dung. So, while they look all dainty, their diet is basically the insect version of a survival reality show. Now, brace yourself for a plot twist. Butterflies weren't always these fluttery, delicate creatures. As caterpillars, they're voracious eating machines, consuming up to 27,000 times their body weight in plant material. It's like a teenager eating everything in the fridge, and the fridge itself. But then something miraculous happens. They enter the chrysalis where their body essentially liquefies into a goo. That's right, goo. And from that, they rebuild themselves into the elegant winged creatures we adore. It's nature's ultimate glow-up. And if you thought their transformation was wild, wait till you hear this. Butterflies remember their caterpillar days. Experiments have shown that if you teach a caterpillar to associate a smell with a mild shock, because apparently scientists have weird hobbies, the butterfly will also remember to avoid that smell. Talk about carrying childhood trauma into adulthood. But not everything in the butterfly world is as magical. Some species are, frankly, lazy cheaters. Take the monarch butterfly. Sure, they're gorgeous, but they rely on milkweed toxins to make themselves taste disgusting to predators. It's like wearing a do not eat sign and hoping no one calls your bluff. And then there's the drama of migration. Monarchs, for instance, travel thousands of miles to escape the cold, navigating using the sun and an internal compass. Oh, and their brain is smaller than a pinhead. Meanwhile, some of us still get lost trying to find the nearest coffee shop. But butterflies aren't just eye candy or navigation prodigies. They're also environmental heroes. They play a vital role in pollination, helping plants reproduce and ensuring we get fruits, vegetables, and chocolate. Yes, chocolate. So next time you see a butterfly, maybe give it a nod of appreciation for keeping your dessert dreams alive. And while we're marveling at their brilliance, let's not forget the butterfly effect. You've probably heard the phrase, but here's the gist. The flap of a butterfly's wings in one part of the world could hypothetically set off a chain of events, leading to a hurricane in another. It's like saying, "Hey, every tiny action matters," which is both inspiring and mildly terrifying. Of course, not everything about butterflies is sunshine and roses. Their lives are ridiculously short. The lifespan of most butterflies is just a few weeks. But in that fleeting time, they manage to be plant connoisseurs, escape predators, travel the globe, and occasionally sip on weird fluids. It's like they're living the YOLO lifestyle to its fullest. And let's not forget their epic love lives. Butterfly courtship is like an episode of The Bachelor, but with wings. Males release pheromones, do aerial displays, and even engage in mid-air wrestling for a chance to mate. If that's not commitment, I don't know what is. But here's a twist: some butterflies don't even eat as adults. Their sole purpose is to find a mate and lay eggs. Imagine spending your entire existence preparing for one grand finale. And yet, despite their short lives, butterflies have been icons of beauty, transformation, and freedom for centuries. They've inspired everything from ancient myths to modern tattoos. They're proof that even the tiniest creatures can leave a massive impact. So next time you see a butterfly, don't just think, "Oh, how pretty." Remember, that little winged wonder is a fearless adventurer, a scientific marvel, and a walking, or rather, flying, reminder that life, however brief, can be utterly extraordinary.